Testing.
Yeah, now it works. Now you've turned it on.
No, you should turn it back off again.
But then you can't hear me sing.
Exactly.
I have you know I can sing a nice song.
We have a shadow priest. What is happening?
Mersoth, you can take a mog that makes you look like a you. You can be twins.
We're going straight to Mythrax. Yeah?
Yes, we are.
I know it says. I just thought I'd check you'd updated the.
Evening.
Oh, it's not.
Hey.
I was excited.
You were excited. Is that good
Yeah.
or bad?
Good evening.
Hi.
Hey.
Evening.
Hey.
Yeah, so we want to kill Mythrax. So what we would like you to do is make sure you're in the correct spec and the correct talent setup for Mythrax. And we are going to be using Vantus runes again tonight.
OMG, the markers are already.
We hope in the right place. Sangor decided to put them down with an Eye of Kilrog. I will check them during the first pull, but they should be right. I hope.
Yeah, well, the one that I care about looks like it's in the right place.
Yeah, I was very keen on making sure that the was in the right place. He didn't show me exactly where Red and Skull are, but I hope they are.
Yeah, they're in the right place. Those three are all in the right place. Although I'd probably put the skull on the rock.
Yeah, but everyone knows to jump on the rock. So hopefully it'll be okay.
I still have a cauldron with it. Because we got a proc.
Great, you can maybe put the first one down then.
Show
Just
thing.
let Ayumu know so we don't get double.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
hold up. What kind of bullshit is this?
What? Why are you being rude?
Why the fuck am I not being rude?
Wow.
Wow, why are you being so slow?
Um.
Yeah,
I don't know.
just you being male, I guess.
Remember to shave with Gillette.
I haven't watched that yet, but the amount of outrage is hilarious. Why are people so triggered?
Because it's kind of sexist and it's inappropriate, but it's fun.
Who cares? It's a fucking advert.
What is?
I don't know, I just see a load of those right-wing talking point triggered babies talking about this fucking advert. Sort of people Grohl probably likes.
It's just a response because, like, there's been so much outrage on the same issue on the feminine side, and when it comes to men, no one really cares, I guess. So
Well,
if
yeah.
the girls can be outraged, then men can be too. It's kind of childish, to be honest. Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, if they're mad, they want to be mad, you know?
Well, no, I just love that I love that I've got a load of videos of people who like to call people triggered being triggered in my YouTube feed. It's fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious, but they set the precedence themselves.
You are not a healer. Shut up.
Rob just posted something and last minute.
It's stuck in traffic.
yeah. So he's no longer ill, but he is stuck in traffic.
That's pretty good.
You got snow as well.
It was snowing this morning here, but I'm in the south, so it didn't sell. I don't know where he is.
Sarissa, you here?
What? Where are all the Vantas rooms?
Do we need Boozy to make some?
No, he's putting them in, I think.
If you need to respec now's your moment.
Yeah, you should really have done it already. I've been reminded for 15 minutes about that, but if you haven't, get it done now.
Could I get a summon, please?
Yeah,
Also
no
for
problem.
Sarissa, I guess.
Touching.
So we are going to carry on with what we switched to for the last half hour or so of the last raid, with me, Light, and Sunty dealing with the other ad. Just means we're going to yell if an ad spawns on that side, and then when we get back into phase 1, ranged, you're just going to kill it. Hopefully it'll only be one ad. There might not even be one if we're lucky. And it means the interrupts don't go horribly wrong.
Woo!
Otherwise,
Oh, fuck
we-
you.
we need everyone to be good at not taking unnecessary damage. If you're not a tank, absolutely do not touch the green orbs. We need them to clear. And we are going to switch to using the Bloodlust in the final phase now, because we got basically to the second phase 2. We know what we're doing. That's going to be the hard bit. And I hope anyone who's having trouble with the rock jumping has been practicing. We need you to all be on that rock. If you're on the rock, then the ads will die that much quicker, and we don't get overrun when we go back into the new phase.
You know you can disable caps lock.
I could.
I think he enabled it, especially. In fact, no, I think
Thank
he
you.
held. I think he held shift to type. That's when you're really angry.
Right, is that why you volunteered to come over off the rock onto the second ad team?
Might be. Got my eyes
Right,
on
is
you,
that
Manel.
is that the entire raid?
Merciless is not in the.
Nobody has a summon pen. And says accepted as well. So I'm guessing he's on load screen.
Light says he's got his eye on you, Manon.
Well, he has his eye on every fucking male in this room. He's Swedish.
Well, let us know if something blooms, so we can send you a present.
Right, let's get going.
Feast down.
Ayumu, Baseless has an extra proc from doing the Cauldron last raid, so he can stick that down first.
I didn't check if there's enough Ventus runes. There's still 2 left in G-Bank. I don't know if everybody
There was
has
only 12 when I started taking them out.
one. Ah, shit, I
Right.
didn't, yeah.
So, unless I was really late, and I don't think I was. I think I was one of the first to take it.
Okay, we might need some more then. If you don't have a Vantage rune, let Boozy know.
Let me lock my priest and I'll see what I have. I can dump some in the
Yeah, I'll
graveyard.
need some more herbs, and it takes a while to make them as well. Shit.
I've got some herbs you can have.
Yeah,
If you
thanks.
can get the auction house mount up, I can get some herbs for you.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Legato, do you mind?
Legato, you should ask money.
Thanks, Legato.
What's the best herbs to use for?
The cheapest one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Boozy has
Yeah,
no
doesn't
preference.
mind. Doesn't mind.
He just likes getting flowers, I think.
Is he a bit curly?
Although he's still not commented on the fact that I keep sending him labeled pretty flowers for Boozy.
So where's the mailbox? Am I blind?
Probably.
Thank you, Sid.
Okay, there are still some flasks in that cauldron. Make sure you've got a flask. If you're group 1 and 2, grab a second flask, please.
I put in 220 case boost. It should already give you a few things, I think.
Yeah, I think I have enough herbs now. Man gave me a lot as well. I got a lot of people who donated, so it's just a matter of making them.
Let's all form a circle around Boozy and watch him make mantis roots.
That sounds fun.
You're
Where is
gonna
he?
you're gonna hold hands and sing Kumbaya?
There was a cauldron, yes. I lost it. Okay, you go.
Do we have a soul up somewhere?
Do
What?
you think we have a soul? No,
I was being optimistic.
it's not like you.
No, but I'm ill.
You're a eel?
I'm ill.
She's an eel.
Fuck off.
Thank you, Becca, for letting me know. Now I also have the power to name the guild bank. Tab.
Why are you thanking Becca on Discord when you're sitting right next to her in real life? I still don't get it.
Because I know Boozy will deduct what I'm planning.
Yeah, but no one else is deducting anything from that, so.
Right, let's get going with this. So we're going to use Bloodlust at the correct time, which is the final phase. Check your groups. Make sure you are around the right marker. Remember, the marker is not a stack point. It's an area of the room. And then you should not be on the orange marker. Don't be between the orange marker and the red and the skull until we're going to phase 2. Then you go between red and skull. You never stand on that tank spot. Otherwise, you risk mind controlling us and causing issues.
Can we have the weak aura link again?
Yeah, you can link it.
I can, but I forgot how, like I always do.
Like, how do people,
I
lose it?
I delete. I would link it, but I deleted some of the stuff from your one because I didn't
Fine,
like
I'll sort it.
it. I got my beams from a different one. I like it better.
Yeah, so people who haven't done this with us before, make sure you get that weak aura. It will also tell you when you're safe for the orb, so you don't get mind control together with someone else because it causes issues.
I was just waiting for Boozy.
You want
5
reasons
more
and
in
more
G
than
bank
this.
for anyone who just still needs a
I'm
Ventus rune.
hoping anyone who still needs it has pressed not ready. I will ready check again. If you still need a Vantisser and get one out the guild bank now, please. I'll do another ready check.
Sanzo, can you actually get them? I'm not sure. I think you have
You're
permission.
the only person who can check the permissions.
Yeah, he has.
And you
I'm not.
should. Okay, Ayumu, you're still missing one. Wadu, you're still missing one. Get those sorted, please.
Yeah, since the last ID, I'm not going to make too many of them. I need the other ones. Next ID,
Yeah.
probably.
You'll need to get the pattern for it. Have you got that yet? Or is it a drop from somewhere?
Yeah, it's a
Probably
drop
gonna be
from the
dropping
boss.
there.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we won't be needing to Ventus on the heroic.
I
It
would
uses
hope.
ultramarine. The other one uses one of ultramarine inks, and I've got thousands of those, so that's an advantage.
Now that you actually mentioned the new raid, quick in between, I know that Becca is working on those. Some are up already, so make sure you have some time. If you have some time during the weekend to have a look at that, ideally, you know most tactics already before Wednesday. That'd be fantastic.
Also sign up for raids.
Yeah. So 3 Ventus runes left in the G bank. So if you still don't have one,
I think everyone should have one at this point now, so let's just go.
Wait. Okay, Ayumu is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Living Weapon. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes.
Let's get Frazzle out some stuff.
Obliteration Blast. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes.
He's, yeah, Digar, can you listen? Give those.
Call out position for faster rest.
Oblivion Sphere.
Oh, can you get me out, please?
Yeah, get shut up. No.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes. Oblivion Obliteration Blast.
Let's get him out.
Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
Get me out on blue.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3,
Okay, get ready for phase 2.
1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes.
Don't worry about that.
Phase 2.
Zalzaya is awakening.
oh,
Get Merciful out as well. Okay, we need a cooldown. We can't.
5, 4, 3,
yeah, doing my
2,
shout.
1.
Obliteration Beam.
Yes.
5, 4, 3,
Down the rock.
2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
Yeah, I'm dead.
5,
Well, actually, you
4,
should just
3,
wipe it. To be honest.
2,
Okay,
1.
yeah, let's wipe it then.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration beam.
Yeah, so
5,
as soon as
4,
Exalzyx
3,
appears, which is the ad in phase 1, make sure everyone target that and just nuke. It has to go.
Yeah, unless we're not running Bloodlust from start, it will spawn that add a third time in phase 1, yes.
Yeah, as well, we're not using the Bloodlust. We really should not need it in that phase. We need it in the final phase. So make sure you're targeting the right thing. If anyone doesn't have the circle for the distance, then make sure you have that
5,
weak aura or a range raider or something.
A bit faster on the rising by the way, please. If you see someone that near you, just get them up.
My Mersoth is DC.
I thought he said he was restarting as well.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's just a loading screen.
Yeah, I'll just
Okay.
put the piece down when he's back.
It's 5 yards, not 10.
I think that's Mersoth.
5, 4, 3.
Right, he's going down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
sphere.
Give me out on blue.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Oblivion sphere.
You just step it up, guys.
Take him out faster, please.
Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion sphere.
2, 1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon. Void echoes. Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes.
Are 15.
Am înțeles. Ok, păi zi-mi în ce sumă vrei să te încadrezi și caut ceva pe internet,
Oi,
în
oi.
cameră.
Cam în ce sume se învârt așa, about? Nu
Why
trebuie
laugh?
400-500, ceva de genul ăsta, maxim.
Good thing we're all focused.
Da.
Hey, stop calling.
Salzea is awakening. Oblivion sphere.
Okay, we have 2 people MC in the middle.
5, 4,
Right, heal up and get
3,
Mercil out.
2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of madness.
Oh, sorry, I knocked you into a
5,
different orb.
4, 3, 2,
Mercil is still in
1.
green.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3.
Okay, wipe it.
Move now. Or what?
Obliteration beam.
5.
Right, Fred, you need to go and push the top, or we're gonna have to mute you.
1.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3.
Can you
2,
confirm you're on push to
1.
talk?
Come on, range. There's no reason 2 of you should be getting caught. You've got a fucking weak aura. If it's red, you're too close. Move away before the circle ends. Otherwise, you're going to get caught.
You gonna release Boozy, or is that an issue?
Oh no! Oh. My double died.
5.
Yeah, I had it earlier as well. I'm not sure what it's about.
The special talent busy.
Yeah. The game wants to kill me twice.
We all do Boozy.
Right, better focus this time. Make sure you keep your distance with those mind controls. We
5,
can't have 2 people in at
4,
once.
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
sphere.
1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Living weapon. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere.
That gave me out on blue.
Come on. Never mind.
Oblivion sphere.
And again on blue.
Obliteration blast.
Come on, say it. I'm blue. Do.
Focus, Boozy.
Somebody better do, but
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion sphere.
2, 1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon. Void echoes. Oblivion obliteration blast.
Sango and Perp.
Void echoes.
Get him out if he's on purple mark.
Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes.
Add-on is a result.
Get one out at a time. No. Don't get two
Doesn't.
people out at once, for
Oblivion
fuck's
sphere.
sake.
Obliteration blast.
Get him out.
Gonna back off you.
5, 4, 3.
Oblivion sphere.
Get Sango out,
Phase
please.
2.
Purple.
Zalzea is awakening.
Yeah, come on.
Leave me the green shit.
Oblivion sphere.
Get Cersei.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine is dead. No.
5,
Okay,
4,
can we have it?
3,
Don't
2,
move early.
1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm clear. I've got him.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the end of that phase.
Oblivion's veil.
Great.
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
sphere.
1.
Cersei and
Living
Grease.
weapon.
4, 3, 2,
You get off orange,
1.
please.
Obliteration blast. Living
Oh,
weapon.
sorry.
Void echoes.
Some to your bit close.
Oblivion obliteration blast. Void echoes.
Try to be a general marks, people. Purple is the crowd to my taste.
Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes.
Can we? No.
Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast.
Resin 7.
Yeah, we'll slide.
5,
Res
4,
now.
3, 2,
Oblivion sphere.
1.
We'll slide, bring.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon. Void echoes. Oblivion obliteration blast.
Man on Saya.
Void
Get him
echoes.
out.
Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes.
Get man up.
Oblivion sphere.
It's Res on Star.
Obliteration blast.
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
sphere.
Me
1.
and blue.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration living weapon. Void echoes. Obliteration blast.
If you're quick on the boss, you can ignore the app.
Yeah, blue.
Void echoes.
Okay, too many dead. Let's wipe.
Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast.
But it's almost to the next phase too, so that's good. We just need everyone to stay alive.
Obliteration blast.
Sorry, I didn't notice there were 2 people in it when I dropped my winger piece on it. I can't really
Zalzea is
control.
awakening. Oblivion sphere.
Can't really knock if there's more than one.
Yeah, I know. It's just at that
5,
point, it's just
4,
difficult handling 2
2,
times burst damage
1.
in that fast succession. Yeah. Also, have a look at who's as Man is saying, who's breaking out the spheres. At the time being is me, Cindy, Maggot, Man, and Sarissa. So you're definitely welcome to help on doing it, but just be sure there's one. Like, I mean, you, Ishel. Not talking about others. Leave it to us.
Well, I'm playing melee, so I don't think I'm getting people out.
Kill pairs around.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, then I need DPS officers to put in someone else to do it.
I'll take Santi out since he's not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I drop a ringer piece if I see it, but I didn't notice there were 2 people in the thing.
No, it's not a big problem. That was just bad luck. So it's
4 should cover it as long as if one of you's in a sphere you call, but you generally do. So then people can help out as needed.
yeah. Okay, good.
So don't worry.
Great.
If I don't call, I'm gonna get her out myself. Just so you know.
Are we getting a feast?
Yes. Hold on. Yeah, like I said, guilty pairs around, so enjoy. We're getting close to this kill, guys.
Yeah, if we can just transition with everyone alive, then we just have the chaotic last phase to worry about. But we need to push those transitions, so as Ayumu's been saying, as is in all the tactic, if the third ad spawns, we shouldn't have a third ad. If we're about to transition, third ad spawns, you should be pushing the boss, because the ad will just disappear. Then in the final phase, we'll kill one ad and we'll probably ignore the second.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion sphere.
2, 1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Living liberation blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast.
Stop taking those orbs out from under me.
Oblivion sphere. Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion sphere.
2, 1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon. Void echoes. Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes. Oblivion sphere.
Take Samuel, please. Purple.
Obliteration blast.
Phase 2. Leave those green orbs
Zal's AI
tanks.
is awakening. Oblivion sphere.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Can't
Obliteration
stand there,
beam.
brother.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mob's gonna die here.
5, 4, 3,
Are you bringing it over?
1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 2, 1.
Oh,
Visions of madness.
It's
5,
bad time.
4,
I can take
3,
it from you now.
2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4,
That's it. The phase is over.
My pet.
1.
We
That's
need,
a bad mind control orb. Remember, we can't have anyone stand in that triangle made with the orange, the red, and the skull. We need to make sure there are no mind controls there.
5,
So wait till the mind controls
4,
go out and then
3,
move.
Oblivion
Mark.
sphere.
Brodo,
1.
if you need to get on that rock
Living
when we
weapon.
come to
4,
Skull.
3, 2,
Yeah, it's easy to jump
1.
on. You just walk up to it. There's a picture Twine posted showing you the angle. Jump and tap forwards, and you'll be on it. But we need everyone on it.
Yeah, that timing was a little unfortunate. If it can come over slightly faster, then that won't
If you can kill it slightly faster, it can come over.
Well, no, I know. I wasn't saying it was your fault. I was saying.
No, I'm just hinting to the DPS. If we kill it
Yeah.
slightly faster, the timing will be better. We should already be using the CDs on that ad anyway, not on the boss. We need it to die quickly. The longer it stays alive, the more raid-wide damage we have, which becomes a problem. I'm hoping everyone's remembering as well that 55% refresh your dots on it, and then it will come down with lower health in future spawns.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast.
Don't be behind
Void
tanks.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Rodolph, get away from there.
Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere.
Oh man, watch out for the orbs around.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
You're popular tonight.
Phase 2.
Please get him out.
Salzaya is awakening. Oblivion Sphere.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's dead.
Here, coming
5,
over.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'll just clear mine.
1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration
Here, I
Beam.
can take him out.
5, 4,
That's the end of the phase.
2,
Here, finish
1.
these off. Bank in the middle.
Right.
Oblivion's Veil.
Sarissa, can you rest the fight?
5, 4,
Mali, get out of
3,
here.
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Or this happens, Booze.
Living Weapon.
4, 3,
Yeah, I was
2,
finishing that.
1.
Yeah, but Boozy, you're
Obliteration
you're
Blast.
lethal to range. You have to get out the way and back in the middle.
Void Echoes. Oblivion
Quick, hang it up, please.
On the range, finish those visions. There's one on orange.
Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast.
Okay, that's
This is
white.
a mess.
There's many dead.
Obliteration Blast.
So we have some obvious fails, repeat fails that we need to sort out.
5.
Yeah, we are
Four,
constantly getting
3.
2 people mind controlled at a time. Keep your distance. It's 5 yards, and you've got a range radar. Don't be within 5 yards of someone when it's due. When we transition back into phase 1, you need to get out of the way quickly. Melee, you're getting back into melee, and ranged are going to finish off the little ads. Remember, there's mind control. And that ad has to die. As soon as it spawns, you all switch to it immediately, and you use your cooldowns on that, and you burn it down. The quicker it dies, the easier this is. You've got
feel
less
like-
to dodge, there's less raid damage. We all know this.
Do people know how the circle thing on your Wikora works? If it's red, you're too close, and the orb is about to spawn when it hits it. So make it green before it gets to the end. It feels like people don't know how that works, or don't have that Wikora. It should be impossible to get 2 people in it unless you're like moving.
And if you're moving, don't move
Or-
through people.
Or a transition phase or something. Yeah.
Thing is, those mind control timings are predictable. We all know when they are. We shouldn't be moving through people when they're coming.
Yeah, control is key.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Living Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere.
Good sign of that. Yep.
Void Echoes.
Please don't stand on the green orbs.
Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Living Weapon.
4,
Somebody.
2,
sorry.
1.
Obliteration Living Weapon. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere.
Good sign of that, please.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Please stop taking those orbs. We're behind on clearing now because people keep taking them. Phase 2.
Zalzaya is awakening.
Keep the distance, guys.
Oblivion Sphere.
Big arc.
Wow. Don't get on that rock, guys.
Okay, one at a time.
Just wipe it.
Obliteration Beam.
It's gonna fuck up our moving.
4,
Yeah,
3,
just
2,
The orb's on the rock.
Visions of madness.
Yeah, don't do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have a soul on this.
It's just bad luck. It shouldn't matter who it lands on, we just need people to be in the right position, and then they'll easily be broken out. It won't cause any problems.
5, 4, 3.
Right, can we get a bit of focus on this? We all know the mechanics. We know what our priority targets are. We know we shouldn't be standing on people to get mind controlled. We know where we can't place the mind control orbs, as in that triangle between orange, red, and skull. Let's get it right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
On blur.
1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Oblivion sphere.
Get Frazzle on storm. Oh, Brutal, sorry.
Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion sphere.
2, 1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Void echoes.
Touch
Oblivion
it.
sphere.
You got lucky. No, you didn't.
Oblivion Sphere.
On Sangor.
Obliteration Blast.
Five, four,
Oblivion Sphere.
2.
Phase
Get
2.
Frazzle out. Frazzle is on
Zalzea is awakening.
blue.
Follow.
I'm getting it.
Keep
Move.
Oblivion Sphere.
On Sangor.
Yeah, I'll get.
Thank you.
Enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
Mob's
5,
dead.
4,
We will come
3,
over off the beams.
2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3.
That was the last phase.
Okay,
One.
wiper. Too many dead. We were slow on that ad as well, which
Oblivion's Veil.
doesn't really help.
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, the rock is not hard to jump on. If anyone is having issues with it, speak up. We'll give you some tips. Look at the tips Twy posted on Discord. But there's no excuse. I even reminded you all 2 raids ago to go into Heroic and practice jumping because there was nothing there safe to do so. So there's no reason to not be able to do it now. I'm normally terrible at jumping and I tried it and it's easy. So I'm sure everyone can do it.
How can you be terrible at pushing the button? I don't get it.
I'm terrible at the coordination and fall off a lot of stuff.
Boozy, what helps if you release immediately after dying, as soon as the button becomes available.
Aw. Yeah, let's put Rammstein on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Living Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere.
Let's hang out, please.
Void Echoes.
Sure said don't be behind tanks.
Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Oblivion sphere.
Give me a blue.
Obliteration blast.
Oh, sorry, yeah, stopping.
Five, four, three,
Oblivion sphere.
2, 1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon. Void echoes. Obliteration blast.
A blue.
Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Oblivion sphere. Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast.
Don't freeze us.
Why are you rooting me?
More care with those positions of orbs. We don't want them in
5,
melee.
4, 3.
Oblivion sphere.
Phase 2.
Salzaeod
Keep
is
the
awakening.
distance.
Oblivion sphere.
That's pretty good, bro. That's number.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get on the rock.
Visions of madness.
5, 4,
Move
3,
now. No, 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 yeah, sorry.
1.
Now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4,
Someone over.
3, 2, 1.
Just dead.
Good thumping there.
Step.
5, 4, 3,
Don't
2,
move early.
1.
Or don't
Move
get
now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, I'm clear. I'll
1.
take him.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3,
Let's see, do that
2,
face.
1.
Oblivion's veil.
Move back into position.
Range finish those.
I've got it. Got no stacks
Great.
and no shit.
5, 4,
Great, let me go.
3,
Oblivion
2,
sphere.
Yeah.
Get sang of that.
Executing.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration living weapon. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Void echoes.
Use that res.
Ads are still up, guys.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
working on
range,
it.
you have to finish those.
Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes. Oblivion sphere.
Oh, come on.
Obliteration blast.
Give a res and another one in 6 seconds.
Yeah, please use them. Already called for one of them.
5,
2
4,
res is it?
3,
Yeah, I'm working
2,
on
one.
Zonzo. So
Living weapon.
4,
can't reach
3,
anyone else.
2, 1.
Obliteration blast.
Oh no, I can reach Breezy.
Void
Yeah,
echoes.
but it's been used already. Be more awake.
Obliteration blast. Sphere.
Get sang out, please.
Void echoes.
Yeah. Wipe it.
Obliteration blast. Obliteration
Those
blast.
ads absolutely have to die quicker. Range, get them down before the first ad spawns in that phase 1. We've got people taking too much annihilation as well. Remember, you shouldn't be above 20 at this point, so better dodging, please.
Void echoes.
Yeah, we had several people on 40 stacks consistently, but I
Yeah,
don't
you
know
can't have
if
that.
that was getting caught in the beam or whatever that was.
Whatever it is, if you're getting on high stacks, work out what's causing you the problem and make sure you do something about it. Yeah, rogues should be amazing on the ads. I'm guessing warriors and mages should be pretty good on them too. Just to nuke them all down for us.
You can't move early. You risk baiting the beam in the
Yeah,
middle, and
we
it'll kill her.
cannot have that. Everyone needs to
You
move.
have to wait and then do the orb and move across.
Is I can bring the ad over immediately because the beam won't target me. But everyone else needs to take that into account. Okay, I think we're probably due another cauldron about now. Thanks, Ayumu. Make sure we grab a flask. So we want to see better avoiding those annihilation stacks, and we want to see better damage on those ads. Make sure they all die quickly. And then ranged, your absolute priority is to get the rest of them down. Melee can't, because we can't have mind control orbs spawn there. So they'll get back to the middle and range. You're going to make sure they get finished off before the first phase 1 ad spawns.
Do you have a Diga kebab?
Yeah, you do. Why don't you swap the tunic?
Okay, we're just making a group change, so give us a moment. This is a good opportunity for if any of you have realized that we're in the wrong talent or spec, get it sorted now. We really need good damage on the ads. So in phase 1, we need the ads to die quickly. In phase 2, we need the little ads to be finished off because they're a bit too slow.
By the way, Arya, may I check the AA? And I do not have interrupts as a holy paladin.
That's fine. Sunty should be able to do both. Because again, that's the reason to take a melee over range there, is because melee can do 2 interrupts. I was just thinking you'd like to feel useful.
Well, I'm doing.
Okay, so you went into a. Never mind then.
It's called muzzle.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were in there.
There's still
That's
flasks
fine.
left.
I only typed it. Mark, could you get vantage room in the bank thing? Yeah.
But is it possible for the Rager Trials to pick one out?
Yeah.
Good
But if
try.
for any reason you can't, just ask an officer and we'll sort it for you.
Right, Morg, you need to go on the blue marker, and if you can, please back into Shining Light for this, for the knockback, so you can get people out.
Yeah, the reiteration blast is going to be useful. Please make sure you're using it. Please make sure you have 10 stacks. It's a bit late now, but if you don't have 10 stacks, you should have sorted it by now.
Could someone trade him a flask as well?
Have we summoned him?
We'll go.
Be
Let's
magic
go
if we
fast.
had no summoning for.
Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four, three,
Oblivion
two.
What the actual?
Hey, wipe
Four,
it. That was
three,
terrible. We can't
two,
have orbs on the boss.
Obliteration
The
blast.
Borg, you got a stack and
Void
then
echoes.
possible jump down on this side.
Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes.
That's well. Don't worry about it. We all have done that.
Yeah,
with your
let's
first
try
round.
it
It's-
again.
It's easily fixable. So
But we've all done that. But that was a record in speed, though.
No, Dan had a good go at that last week too, I thought.
That was awesome.
Still flasks in there. Make sure you get one. If you don't, basically group 3 and 4, you should get a second flask in your bag.
Yeah.
No, you take one, you use it, then you take another.
Yeah, they do. So. They stack to an extra 50% duration.
someone get that troll mage up so he can eat some food?
Both? Okay.
Don't mages usually die very fast, so it's not a waste.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere.
Stop taking those green orbs from under me.
There was a charge.
No excuse.
Oblivion Sphere.
Take out Tango, please.
Obliteration Blast.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes.
Use the res. Wipe it. Too many dead.
And then York. Immediately, make sure you don't die. Make sure you don't die. Boozy, release.
Okay, that was the third Void Echoes, so that means the ad is dying too slowly. Remember, you need to switch to it instantly. You know when it's going to spawn, you know where it's going to spawn. We don't want any downtime there.
I think as a general rule of thumb, you can use your 2-minute cooldowns on the first and then 3 minutes on the second.
Yeah, we expect to see cooldowns used on that and not the boss. It needs to die.
Yeah, that kind of happened. I had it as well. It's annoying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast.
Don't bait that through
Void
tanks.
Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere.
Orb on me. Morg.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Watch out for the lost.
Use the res.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oblivion
1.
Sphere. Living
Yeah,
Weapon.
that's
4, 3,
Oh, for
2,
fuck's sake, sorry.
1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast.
Stop.
Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes.
Third echo.
Yeah, it was the ad's out of place.
Yeah, that's my bad, sorry.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Here, let's just wipe it. 2 down before the first phase 1.
5,
Can't do that.
4,
Yeah, Mercer
3,
was
Oblivion
jumping and
Sphere. 1.
jumping over a range,
Living
then got
Weapon.
hit
4,
in the orb at the same
3,
time. As
2, 1.
Obliteration
Living
Blast.
Weapon. Have you got the bait timer on the weak aura so you can see when to move in?
Yes, I do.
You just missed it. Okay.
Yeah, I missed it completely. I was caught between trying to get someone out of the orb and healing, and I totally.
Boozy.
Come on, Boozy, you know where the party is.
Outcome, please.
Well, we had a fantastic attempt earlier. Let's try and do it again. Or even better.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere.
Take Sanguine please.
Void Echoes.
Today.
Obliteration Blast. Obliteration Blast. Echoes. Oblivion Sphere. Oblivion Sphere.
Sanguine again.
Obliteration Blast.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere.
Sanguine again please.
Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere.
And Sanguine again.
Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere.
Sphere and Morg.
Obliteration Blast.
Okay, Morgan.
Phase 2.
Zalzaya is awakening. Oblivion Sphere.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3,
Head on the right.
2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
Leave the green
5,
one.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
It's dead.
4,
Okay, coming over.
2,
Don't move early.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Move
1.
now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3,
That's the last one.
2, 1.
Good trying to clear my stacks.
Oblivion's Veil.
You take the boss.
Okay.
5,
Range finish those.
I can swap to the boss if you want.
2,
Yes,
1.
please.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2,
That's it. All dead.
1.
All dead for a change.
Obliteration Blast. Living
Let's hang it up.
Void Echoes. Oblivion Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes.
Be better at moving back to your positions.
Can we use the rest, please?
Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void
Sphere and Morg.
Closest person who can res me is Sarissa, I think.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Whereas we have 2 reses.
Well, we're not using them. We've got 2. Use them now.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oblivion
1.
Sphere.
Sphere and Morg again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon.
Okay, that's
Void
one.
Echoes.
Let's have the other res.
Oblivion Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Oblivion Sphere.
Sphere and Morg again.
Obliteration Blast.
Five, four, three,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration
Living
Blast.
Weapon.
Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast.
Sphere and Morg.
Void Echoes.
Nuke the ball.
Obliteration Blast. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes.
Sphere and Morg.
Phase 2.
Zalzeata's Awakening. Oblivion Sphere.
Let's this out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5,
Get on your
4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zed needs to die now.
5,
Okay,
4,
we've got a vision on
3,
our side.
2, 1.
Deal with it in phase
Move
2.
now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
Is the ad still not dead?
It's dead.
4,
Great, coming over
3,
then.
2,
Use your
That's the
AoE
end of the phase.
and DPS cooldown.
Okay, wipe it.
Oblivion's Veil.
We had too many dead, which meant we were way too slow on those ads. We have to have
5,
them both down
4,
during phase
3,
2.
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
On the other hand, this is the furthest we've got.
It is,
True.
but
Please.
next time we want to have everyone alive, and then we can get through that phase efficiently.
Please do not put orbs between circle and cross. Skull and
Yeah.
cross.
Yeah, that triangle between the orange, the cross, and the skull, you do not go into if there's an orb due. The only time you do go into it is if we have got the intermission and we're moving there, but you wait for the orb to go first. We're going to have one more pull before the break, see if we can get that a little bit further.
So remember, after the phase 2, move back to your original area. As soon as those ads are dead. That's ranged, but they should be there already.
I think everyone moved back, though.
No, the two mages were dead on my side, so they were either caught while they're moving or slow. I know Fraser was lingering for a while.
5,
Yeah, it was on our
4,
side, Sangor.
3, 2,
The small ads, phase
1.
2.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Living Operation Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere.
That's this one, good.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2,
Please stop
1.
taking orbs.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon.
Heads up, guys.
Void Echoes.
Need to be expecting that.
Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes.
Don't take both out at the same time.
Yeah, like it.
Seriously.
Yeah, it has always been an ability. If you
Oblivion
break
Sphere.
someone out of an orb, it's straight by damage. On Mythic,
Obliteration
it's actually
Blast.
quite significant.
Actually, Manon, if we've got 2 in, can you call for when the first and the second, please? Or even just when the second is,
5,
thanks.
4,
Because then people don't
3,
think, oh, he must help.
2,
And then goes
1.
away. Right, we're going to have break time, then we're going to come back to this, and I want us to get to phase 3.
Break, you said?
Yeah, break time. Yeah, we had third Void Echo at the same time as the double break. We can't have the breaks and the Void Echoes overlapping because that is too much damage. This is why we've got a limited number of people doing the breaking, and we're trying to get healers to do it as much as possible because they're very aware when the Void Echo casts are.
I only did it because he had been in there since the last Void Orb spawned. No one was doing anything.
Yeah, that shouldn't be happening if someone's in there that long.
They were not
Remember,
in the
if
same
you're
orb. They were 2 different orbs.
okay, that's really bad. If you're stuck in an orb for a long time, just call your name and your color, and then we can try and sort that out. We're going to have break now, and then we're going to come back to this.
Something.
Right, that's break time over. Let's get a feast down. Let's get going. We want to get back to that second intermission, through it with everyone alive, and then we can work on the final phase.
Boozy! Stop playing hard to get.
What?
Right, let's see some good spreading and some good damage on the ads,
5,
please.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
Big
1.
sign, please.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Oblivion Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Phase 2.
Zalzaya is awakening. Oblivion Sphere.
You'll have to pick up a couple of.
See you guys,
5,
see you guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration
Move.
Beam.
5, 4, 3,
Remember,
2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Beam.
dodge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why?
5.
What happened over there?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4.
Okay, we can't have multiple people in one orb, remember. You know there's going to be an orb at the start of the intermission, so we spread out. When the orb comes out, then we go to the marker. Don't move early. Don't be in that triangle that we keep orb free early.
Do you guys not have the weak aura? Like, it's really obvious with the circle changing colors that you're not safe if you're in the.
Yeah. Also, don't be all the way on the side of the room that I'm on, because once you're broken out of the orb, if people can even reach you, it's a long way to run over. So try and be spread in the area where you know you can make it to the markers in time. Yeah, I figured that was why you life gripped him.
Yeah, I was almost against the wall, so I just like. But
Yeah. If you stay kind of in the middle of the room, then people can break you out. You can get there in time. I know you're out the orb. I watched you get broken out and then gripped. But if you stand on that side, then it becomes problematic. This is what I kept complaining about Degart doing last raid. Now you've copied him, but he's improved.
An improved Digarch, does that mean that he gets more money?
Probably. Are you paying him?
Hell no.
Did you guys mute Diego? He's not said a word tonight.
Not that I know of.
No, he's just very suspiciously quiet.
Five,
And depressed.
4, 3, 2,
That's just Digarch.
1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3,
Adds
2,
one. Get ready to go on it.
Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast.
Overmore.
Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere.
Overmore again.
Oblivion Sphere.
I'm in an orb.
Obliteration Blast.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2.
If you have ruin, you can't be a
1.
target for the ad.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
So is it not supposed to be tank spot, please? That's kind of in the way. Phase 2. Don't take those
Zaldean
orbs
is
from under
awakening.
me. Careful with your positioning. Rodolph, get closer to the
Oblivion
other
Sphere.
side.
It's been more. It's in.
Monks out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4,
Get on it.
3, 2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3,
3, 2,
1.
1.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Stay on the inside
1.
of the ad, dude. Instead.
5,
Coming over.
4,
Don't
3,
move early.
2,
Try and get back.
1.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, I was muted.
1.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
Can you take him when you
5,
have a moment so I can
4,
get some stuff
3,
prepared?
Yeah,
2,
I don't have any.
1.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Move now.
Okay, finish those ads. Don't get mind controlled in a bad
5,
spot.
4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
sphere.
1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon.
Okay, make sure it gets killed. Don't bait it out
Oblivion
there next
sphere.
They kind of
Obliteration blast. Void echoes.
Bye, take me. Right side.
Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere.
Oh, come on.
Void echoes.
Use the res.
I'm still in the north, I got another one.
Obliteration blast. Void Oblivion sphere.
Oh, one more.
Obliteration blast.
Why, you really need to break us.
That purple looks
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oblivion
1.
sphere. Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon. Void echoes.
Berghoff, you shouldn't be putting an orb there, that will cause problems in information.
Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast.
Use that res.
Oblivion sphere. Void echoes.
Controlled, can't kill us anymore.
Someone else can get hung up.
Mora's
Do not move forward more.
Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast.
Five, 4,
You got grab if you
Oblivion
will.
sphere.
2, 1.
Living weapon.
4, 3.
Oh shit, I have another weapon on me.
1.
It's between purple and orange.
Obliteration blast. Void echoes.
Okay, everyone switch to it.
Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes.
Okay, let's wipe it. Too many dead. And we had two badly placed ads. I know Sanger was one of them. I don't know who the other was, but we really need people to move in time. And Wadu, you're on way too many annihilation stacks. Watch what you're taking, please. I think you stood in front of the boss a couple of times to get that many.
On the transition, make sure
4.
you're on the inside. That's why I'm running out the outside, because he will sometimes cleave in the thing. Be on the inside of the mob.
Yeah, if you take that from the boss, that means you're standing
In front.
between the boss and the tanks. Don't be there. We are going to be on the orange marker to make it really obvious for you.
There's a solar up.
Yeah, sorry.
It's on phase 2 were actually quite well placed. There was a few out, but nothing couldn't have.
Yeah, just need to make sure you get the other Zalziks in the right place as well, and it'll be.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Oblivion Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Phase 2.
Zalzaya is awakening.
Careful with your positioning.
Oblivion Sphere.
Big Sanger, please. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adders.
5, 4,
Are you coming over?
3,
Don't
Yeah,
move
yeah.
early.
1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4,
Someone interrupt.
3, 2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4,
Okay, I'll take them for you.
That's the last one.
1.
Oblivion's Veil.
Okay, finish those ads. Melee back to the middle. Of the boss.
5,
Those
4,
stacks.
3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3,
There's a vision in the back.
2, 1.
Yeah, I need to finish that.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes. Oblivion Obliteration
Big
Blast.
Sanger, please. Purple.
Void Echoes.
Still a vision of blue.
Range finish that off.
Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes.
Okay, too many dead. Wipe it.
Obliteration Blast.
That's the result.
Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Yeah, let the healers do it. They'll call if they need help. Because they're keeping an eye on the Void Echo timings and the raid's health before
5,
doing it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It feels like everybody is taking up on yellow. Because if we had to go to that with Becca, well,
Yeah,
all
there's
orbs were in.
always a big
Yeah.
row of the mind control orbs blocking us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed.
So there'll be the orbs in all sorts of places. We may get clumps if the same person gets targeted, but if when the orb's incoming, you don't stand right on the edge of another one, then you leave gaps between that we can get through, which does make life easier. And it makes it less likely that you're going to be knocked out of one into the next one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Marissa, can you break him, remember?
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes.
Well, I need to avoid a
Oblivion Sphere.
beam here.
Spear more than blue.
Run through the tanks to get there.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Phase 2.
Zalzaya's Awakening. Oblivion Sphere.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4,
There's only
3,
one there.
2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3,
Leave me
2,
deal.
1. 5,
Don't
4,
move early.
3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Dead.
1.
Gate coming over.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3,
That was,
You can take him
yeah,
to
that was the
armor.
last one. Next phase.
What? You've got him
Oblivion's
back
Veil.
somehow.
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon. Void Echoes.
That's fine.
Obliteration Blast. Sphere. Void Echoes.
So this, who was the person who asked you?
Peacock.
Moi.
Okay.
Well, Sango, why are you asking? Like, she can rest, you can rest, Tika can rest. So if you didn't do it and she's dead, who else?
I was if I did it.
What the hell?
Maybe it was magic, you know?
No, the thing is, I moved there to Raza, took a punch to the face, and wasn't sure if it actually was working.
Yeah, I need to know as soon as the ad dies, because if you're seconds too late, we'll take an extra 10 seconds to bring it over for the beams.
Well, it wasn't looking at it directly, cause beam and shit.
Yeah, but I'm also paying attention to a load of other things other than the boss frames, so yell.
Yeah, sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops.
Get some jam.
Yeah, no, give me a second because
He's offline.
yeah.
Oblivion Sphere.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon.
That's up.
Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes.
Use that rise. Oh no, we've already rested. Stop dying early.
Oblivion Sphere.
Quick, Sango, please. Purple. Thank you.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Five.
Phase 2.
Zalzaya is awakening. Oblivion Sphere.
Five. Four.
Why?
3.
Too many dead.
2.
2 deaths at
1.
the start. We cannot have.
Obliteration Beam.
Both to
5,
the obliteration beam.
4,
More careful with that,
3,
please.
2. 1.
Oh, my game just quit on me.
Okay, that's
At the start, yeah. That doesn't happen often.
At least the coverage aren't too bad at the moment. Just as I say, it's one rogue refuse.
Well, we shouldn't have orbs so close to melee. The edge of the boss hitbox is absolutely not a good place to put orbs. Put them further out. I know I've said this numerous times when they've gotten too close. We can still put them in sensible spaces at the start of phase 2. Try and stand still in the ranged areas if possible, because we don't want to have orbs in bad spots. Yeah, we can get away with some in the centre of the room at that point because they are going to clear, but don't fill the middle of the room. We need enough space to move. But absolutely don't put any on the melee there, please.
Five. 4. 3. 2. 1. Five. 4. 3.
Oblivion Sphere.
2. 1.
Living Weapon.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Living Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Five. 4. 3.
Oblivion Sphere.
2. 1.
Living Weapon.
4. 3. 2. 1.
That's coming up now.
Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration blast.
One more. Blue.
Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Oblivion sphere. Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast.
Phase 2, careful about your positioning.
Zalzaya is awakening. Oblivion sphere.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3.
That's dead.
1.
Okay, coming over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
Stay.
5,
Yes, please.
4,
Thought you were going to
3,
take it on my way
2,
over.
That was the last one. Phase 1 again.
Oblivion's veil.
5,
but boss, I just
4,
need to clear stacks.
3,
Oh, no, I get
2,
Purple
1.
marker.
Got you.
Living weapon.
You've
4,
already got thingy
3,
on.
2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon. Void echoes.
Yeah, we can't have that. Please move in.
Obliteration blast.
Swipe it.
Void echoes.
If all those ads on that stone, these things are just way, and then we can just position them perfectly before all the builders come in.
Yeah,
As long as there's a few
but
out.
we do need you to drop what you're doing and move in when that bait's coming. There's no excuse to not be in the middle for that. Whose was that one? Because I'll figure it out from the logs if needed, but it helps if you own up. Boozy, I think, has DC'd, so while he gets back on, I'm going to check whose that was.
Two. 1, 2.
Yeah, can hear you.
No, Boozy has DC'd. He was still showing us online. There he comes back.
I'm gonna swap with Ali because I'm playing like a sack of shit tonight. I'm really sorry.
No problem. Everyone has off nights. It looks like that was Boozy's DC that put it in the bad spot.
No.
Boozy!
No.
Isn't it enough with you always being dead?
No, I was not dead.
but I can't see you move after they jumped you, so...
Well, no one is always dead if he's sabotaging healers as well.
Uh-huh.
And I had rune on me when the ad spawned, so I cannot beat it.
Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't be getting that. So it's someone else who's kind of in that area. I'll look at the logs later so we can get on with this now. But everyone, please make sure when you need to bait, you get under the boss. We need you inside the hitbox. Let's summon Ollie.
But unless someone can swap places, I don't think she's gonna get a food buff.
I have a food buff, so get over yourself.
But you were logged out, so it's probably gonna compute it now.
It's still there. Inspect me.
I rather not, thank you.
I'm already doing it.
Whore.
Like, no encouragement there?
Light doesn't need encouragement.
Fine.
I'll bring in a world on
5,
these bitches.
4,
You ain't nothing about it.
3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's
Let's just wipe it.
That
Let's
was
just
fast wipe.
do that again.
Obliteration blast.
And make sure you're not in melee range if you're ranged. You know that orb is coming.
I know that was one of the mages, but...
Frazzle wasn't in there, so I'm pretty certain that was Brodalf then.
Hold on, does it not damage your gear if you're mind controlled when you die?
It does less damage to you, yeah.
You're really slow. We had this discussion last raid as well.
I've been saying it for several raids to make wipes quicker and give you less
Well,
repair build.
I knew that it made wipes quicker, and I wasn't aware that it
Yeah,
reduced.
that's the incentive I've been given. Did you just think I was saying that to encourage people to be quicker?
No, I just stopped listening after the word faster.
Okay.
It's a male thing.
Yeah. If it's faster, it's faster. That's fine. That's enough.
Okay, this fight's going to be faster if you all execute the tactics right and stop fucking up.
But that means multitasking, and we don't do that.
Well, then get the fight right and don't TPS.
Well, it can't be faster if it finishes early, so...
No.
Let's
If
just do
we finish the boss off faster than 11, you get to go home early.
Well, at the moment, people are finishing themselves off first.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. Finishing early is not a problem for me.
What?
I said-
You're not up for sexual banter?
I
I
It's
don't.
fucking French tonight.
I don't want to finish early. I like your company,
We don't give a fuck what you want to finish, Tango.
but I like you.
Fuck off. I want a solo.
There's one on top.
Yeah, I'm on the bottom.
Ask him to inspect you.
5, 4,
Bah.
3, 2, 1.
I'll leave the bottom. Confirm.
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Living weapon.
4, 3,
Incoming out.
1.
Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void echoes.
Have you have that many stacks ready?
Right, heal up and then get some.
I get 2 times hit when I'm not even close.
Obliteration blast. Void
Yeah, you
Obliteration
can't get
blast.
this many stacks this early.
Oblivion Sphere.
Stack on top.
Oh, seem to be DCing, not doing anything.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Five, four, three, two,
Oblivion
one.
Sphere.
On blue again.
Living Weapon.
4, 3,
Get him out.
2,
He's having
1.
connection issues. Just leave him.
Obliteration Blast.
That's up.
Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Oblivion Sphere.
It's this out good.
Oblivion Sphere.
On blue again.
Obliteration Blast.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Phase 2.
Zalzaya is awakening. Oblivion Sphere.
Let's hang it out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4,
Whoa!
2,
Hey, wipe it. What happened there?
Someone must have moved.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Beam.
5,
Susie, how's your
3,
connection now?
2, 1.
That good, huh?
I'm guessing he's still DCing or
Yeah.
still
Must be a telnet thing because I DC'd also.
I will until let me and Becca we have enough.
Doesn't happen often to me, but
We're thinking it's Boozy's kids because that's several raids now he's had issues.
I think his son discovered porn.
like.
And he's dead. There we go.
5,
Yeah, I went to reset the router once again.
Have you tried hitting it?
Totally.
Check what your kids are doing.
Everybody's sleeping, that's why I don't understand it.
You think?
It might be a wife who discovered porn because her husband is getting limp from all the playing the game.
Sango, you make me physically ill.
Food, please.
Becca was smiling.
You sure it was a smile, not just a twitch in her face?
When you're so done with life that all you can do is smile.
maybe so done with her husband, but you know,
Why
not
do
that.
you actually go off on all the blondes on the world now? Really?
Did you feel targeted, Diego?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Looking at the replay, it was either Wadu or Shom, I think, who moved a bit. Since you both seem to be out a bit further than the rest, I couldn't see anyone else.
Right, Boozy, do you need to try and sort that latency out?
I don't know how I should be able to sort it. But when I mount, I instantly mount, so that should be okay. Maybe it's just a spike that's going away.
Hopefully.
Actually, no, I think it was Ollie.
Probably. I was stuck in the back. Could you just blame that whole fucking try on me then?
I thought we were blaming Boozy.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think you just got unlucky with the angle.
No, I don't think so. I was out of place.
Unlucky with the angle. Like
Yeah,
what
how the fuck
hell?
do you get?
If
You don't get unlucky with the angle. You're stood in the wrong place. There's no excuse for it.
if the eyeball was directly to his right, looking at where you were stood, that would explain why that beam.
Why are you making apologies for something I did wrong when it was wrong?
Because you won't.
She would
What the
blame you
fuck?
right away, man. Like what?
Right.
She would throw you under the bus even if it was her. You know, like what?
Of course. But it was probably his fault anyways.
But aren't we blaming Sanger anyway, since he's the
Taxi.
big chief now, and the big chief is also responsible for the people below him. So, Sanger's fault, no matter what.
I can demote people, but that would be very petty.
Yeah, but it still doesn't matter, since that you're still higher
I
rank,
know.
and due to that, it's your.
I know deep down you'll love me.
Just trying a relock again.
Do you have a Wi-Fi, Boozy?
I'm not on Wi-Fi at the moment.
No, but do you have one, and is it protected?
Manon, are you feeling up to coming back in if we can't get Boozy back on?
Sure. If you can handle me wiring here all the time.
Well, we're hoping Boozy's going to sort himself out.
Been hoping that for a while.
Yeah.
And if not, you can't do worse than, you know, someone DC'd in the wrong place.
Yeah, that's better. It's totally okay now, but not sure what happened. Okay, let's try.
Yeah, we're waiting for you.
Okay, I'll ready check again.
Yeah. Let's do this, people. Let's
yeah,
just
we're
one
waiting
shot
for you.
this now. Yeah, kill it. Kill it!
5, 4,
Kill
3, 2, 1.
Leroy!
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Living weapon. Obliteration blast. Void echoes.
That's up.
Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere.
Big Sanger.
Void echoes.
One more.
Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Oblivion sphere.
Big Sanger, please.
Obliteration blast.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Oblivion
1.
sphere. Living weapon.
4, 3,
That's coming up.
1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere.
Gets the result. She's gonna take.
Oblivion sphere.
On blue.
Obliteration blast.
Five.
Phase 2.
Zalzaya is awakening. Oblivion sphere.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3,
That's
2,
about to die.
1.
Dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3,
I'm
2,
clear, so I can take it
1.
back as soon as it's hit.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was the last one.
Okay, finish the ads. Ready to go back to the middle.
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion sphere.
2, 1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration living weapon.
That's up.
Void echoes.
You have new resets.
Obliteration
44
yeah.
seconds. Okay, wipe it.
Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes. Obliteration blast.
But Boozy didn't DC, so that was progress. Has the connection sorted itself out now?
Yeah, didn't do anything.
We know.
Yeah, 60 stacks is way too many. We shouldn't have anyone above 20 stacks before the final phase. Okay, with Mind Flays, if you are not interrupting a big ad, use your interrupt on a little ad. The more casts we get interrupted, the better. Everyone with an interrupt should be making use of it. And then if we have any little ads still up, especially on Team 2's side, ranged, you just need to finish them off when we get back into phase 1. They need to die before we get the phase 1 ads.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
sphere.
1.
Living weapon.
4, 3.
That's coming up on the left.
1.
Living obliteration blast. Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes.
Hello.
Obliteration blast.
On green.
Oblivion sphere. Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast.
Sanzo, pick up the
5,
wolves if you can
4,
find
3,
Oblivion sphere.
2, 1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2.
That's coming up.
Obliteration blast.
I'm clear, so those ones are up for grabs
Void
now.
echoes. Obliteration blast. Void echoes.
Okay, leave the tanks again now.
Sorry, Digag. Can you get him out on green?
Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast. Void echoes. Oblivion sphere.
I ran into first. Sorry, I'm coming. 2 seconds.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Phase 2, use that res.
Yeah, earlier.
Zalzaya is awakening. Oblivion Sphere.
T-Gang is on red.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
Ollie, you're
5,
gonna need to find some
4,
more.
3, 2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ed is almost dead.
That's gonna die here.
5, 4,
Coming over then?
3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
I've got it
5,
to bet you play
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4.
That was the last one.
3, 2,
Get some
1.
burst off on the ads before we go mid.
Oblivion's Veil.
Okay, range, finish the small ads.
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Living Weapon.
That's up.
Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast.
All these ads been up for ages. Get
Void
rid of that.
Echoes.
Okay, we're good on stacks, so
Obliteration Blast.
white.
Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes.
But range, remember when we go back to phase 2, or phase 1 rather, we need anyone who can see an ad to call where it is, and we need you to kill them before you do anything else. We have to have those dead before the phase 1 ad spawns. Ad 2 team is trying to call the ads. If they spawn on our side, we'll try and let you know about it. But if you see one out of place, please speak up. More interrupts on them can't hurt either. We want to see everyone with an interrupt use it.
I think it's 100 actually.
I'm seeing 104, although I think some of them have been slow release pulls, so they don't count.
I'm at 17.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion Sphere.
2, 1.
One
Living
star.
Weapon.
4, 3,
Ads
2,
coming up.
1.
Living Obliteration Blast. Void Echoes. Obliteration Blast.
On blue.
Void Echoes.
Sphere in blue.
And you need to grab those orbs if you like before the next year.
Oblivion Sphere.
On green.
Yeah, I'm out of sync again, sorry guys.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
You lagging, Bougie?
Yeah. Well, you're all standing
5,
and
4,
running in one
3,
spot, so I
Oblivion
guess.
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4,
Purple.
3, 2, 1.
Obliteration Blast. Living Weapon.
That's
Leave
up.
green orbs now.
Void
We
Echoes.
both have enough tanks.
Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration Blast.
Okay, we have Digag and Bralf in the north.
Really need to stop stacking, guys. I know you don't want to move, but you have to.
Blast. Oblivion Sphere. Void Echoes.
Yeah, that was through tanks angle, bad spot.
Yeah, I got the stack, so.
And boost your DC, yeah?
Oblivion Sphere.
Okay.
Obliteration Blast.
I leave!
5, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
1.
Living Weapon.
4, 3, 2,
Ah,
This
well,
all
One.
night on purple.
no, don't worry. Just nuke balls. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're about to transition, so leave it. Third one we ignore, remember.
Zalzea is
Good
awakening.
positioning now.
Oblivion Sphere.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4,
I got
3,
inside.
2, 1. 5,
And it's
4,
all
3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4,
Yeah, the ad's
3,
dead.
2,
Coming over, but
One.
we have beams in the way.
Visions of Madness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupt that,
Move
please.
now.
Obliteration Beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's two missed interrupts.
Yeah, wipe it.
What, the big ad?
Oblivion's
Yeah.
Veil.
The one that was coming across.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah,
4,
mages are the
3,
best
Oblivion
ones to
2,
have theirs
1.
used there because you've got good
Living
range on it.
weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we can't afford it. Boozy, how is your internet?
Yeah, now it's fine again. I just don't know what's happening.
Are you sure it's your internet lagging and not your brain?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Okay, we've got time for one more poll. Boozy, don't DC this time.
Boozy, quickly go up to the room of your kids and look for any signs of.
Of what?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion
2,
Sphere.
Oh,
1.
sorry, dear.
Living weapon.
4,
He can move.
3,
Oh, that's my bad.
1.
Obliteration blast.
That's up.
Void echoes. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere. Void echoes.
What do you need to avoid that frontal cone?
Yeah, didn't think I was just avoiding the blast.
Oblivion sphere.
Get Cirrus out. On yellow.
Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast.
Five, 4, 3,
Oblivion sphere.
2, 1.
Living weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon.
That's up.
Void echoes. Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast.
Good battle.
Void echoes.
There's a few spare orbs you can use before the next year.
Obliteration blast. Obliteration blast. Oblivion sphere.
One,
Void
two.
echoes.
Sorry about that.
Oblivion sphere. Obliteration blast.
Okay, phase 2.
Zalzaya is awakening. Oblivion sphere.
Give it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3,
The add up.
2,
Exactly.
1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5,
Yeah, it's gonna die in this one.
3, 2, 1.
Adds down.
Coming over?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Visions of madness.
5, 4, 3,
T-bar up.
2, 1.
Move now.
Obliteration beam.
5, 4.
That's the last one.
3,
The right, the
2,
base one's going back.
Finish those off. Range, remember we've got a vision outside.
Veil.
5,
I've got boss,
4,
but I'm
3,
gonna need to clear stacks
2,
ASAP.
1.
If you're not tank, do not touch the orbs.
4, 3, 2,
That's coming up.
1.
Obliteration blast. Living weapon.
It's up.
Void echoes.
Use that res.
Oblivion obliteration blast. Void echoes.
Vision still needs to die.
Obliteration blast.
Cirrus if you move.
Oblivion sphere. Void echoes.
Wait, it's a mess. You had to add out of position again, which doesn't help.
Void echoes. Oblivion sphere.
That is end of raid.
Obliteration
We are going to
blast.
carry on with this on Sunday. Yeah, we need to get our DPS priorities right. There's a few things we need to fix. So
5,
let's make
4,
sure
3,
if there's anything you're
2,
unsure of, you
1.
refresh yourself on the videos. Make sure you know your priorities. The ads need to go quicker. And we need to have fewer incidents of 2 people getting MC'd at the same time. We've got 2 more raids to go before the new one comes out, and I'd like to kill Mythrax before then, so let's get working on it.
Also remember to sign up for Tuesday. And I think Sunday's fine, but Tuesday. A lot of people missing.
Thanks for it. It was fun.
Yep, thanks guys.
We had a very few, not a very few. You had a few very good attacks.
Yeah, but when RNG fucks you over, RNG fucks you over. There's not much to do about it.
A lot of it can be anticipated though. Okay, sometimes you really get the shafted thing, but most of the time it's just people being a bit slow reacting or not anticipating that.
The single last attempt, I got into 3 bubbles at the same time, and 2 of them were me standing too close to another person. Which was it? Well, because I couldn't go right, because they were bubbles, and Arya doesn't want us to take us, so I have to move past them, and then you're shit out of luck.
A lot
It's
of
one
this
or the
is
other.
anticipating positioning better. Make
It
sure you
is.
don't risk getting trapped.
If there is a beam from the boss, you have to move from that. And then you can't go the other way because there's a bubble already, then there is not much anticipating. So, yeah, or I suck at anticipating. That's also totally possible.